Holy crap! I wasn't expecting the character and weapon banner to be announced almost immediately after my video went live about Hu Tao. But I guess the timing's as great as ever. Okay, I guess let's just get right into it. Starting with the character banner, bam, Hu Tao. We all expected it. We knew she was there. You can watch my other video to see how absolutely broken, amazing Hu Tao is, especially for free-to-play. She's great. The main things that we want to focus on right now, the 4 stars supporting her, okay? These are all pretty freaking good supports. They're just really good. The first and foremost one that we should focus on here is characters that we know. Speaking of Diona, a fantastic extra good support for Hu Tao. One of the best because she provides shields and she provides melt reactions. Super fantastic. And the heals that she will need to in case Hu Tao gets lower because she is a little bit squishy. She's a good energy battery farm too. Diona is an amazing 4-star unit. And she even at Constellation 6, she gives an extra 200 elemental mastery inside of her ult. So those melts are going to be extra spicy. She ain't no Zhongli. I get it. Understand. But she is the next best thing besides maybe Toma. But for now, let's go to Sayu. Sayu, cutie. Great. She can roll around like Sonic. Super fun unit to use. However, if you have Jean, she's worthless. But she's just worse than Jean. I don't know what else to say. But she does help you collect those butterflies. If you can't get those butterflies, especially if you're a mobile user, she is S-class unit. You can get all those butterflies, at least one, free of charge before they all fly away. Super useful. I mean, she's also good for rolling around the map. Super fun to do that. I mean, who doesn't like being a little Sonic rolling around the map? Super fun. Toma might be the first or second best behind Diona on this 4-star banner. We don't know him yet, but we do know his kit since MiHoYo released his kit, and it's really good. Being able to stack shields on top of each other. Toma's constellations are also immensely powerful, lowering the cooldown of his shield abilities, very good. And also even reducing the energy required to even at Constellation 6, buffing the normal charged and plunging attacks of your party members who are protected by the shield. He's a really good unit. He's basically budget Zhongli, which is what they're aiming for, but he's got a better element, arguably, of Pyro. So, hey, you know, that's something. He's able to inflict some Pyro. Maybe very good with Ganyu as well. But that is just the character banner, okay? The real good banner that has just been released by MiHoYo. Holy smokes, that weapon banner, though. Looking at the 5 stars here, you don't really lose on this one here. The Staff of Homa is the god tier of god tier. You want a Staff of Homa. It's really broken and busted on, like, Zhongli. It's really boasted on Hu Tao. Really busted on literally almost any spear user. It enables scaling with HP. Anything that enables another scale to attack damage is freaking phenomenal, and it comes with crit damage. It's disgusting. The Elegant of the End is the other 5-star bow that you see on the banner, and it enables good support bow users to be even more OP. If you're not familiar with it, at level 90, it has a very high base attack of 608, and it has 55.1 energy recharge. Any bow user worth anything is not going to have any trouble regenerating their ults for you to spam them. And this is a support bow, so that's a really good substat. On top of it, it comes with a base boost of 60 elemental mastery, and it provides when, you know, it gets its little swan song after 4 stacks, you will get 100 elemental mastery plus an attack boost of 20% to your entire team for 12 seconds. And in terms of beating an R5 stringless, it's not going to beat an R5 stringless in terms of just raw damage, but something to support the entire team, though, gonna be very good. But of course, if you get an R5 Elegant of the End, it will beat the stringless. It'll be absolutely disgusting and broken in all sorts of regard, but that's a lot of money. But who knows, maybe you'll have really bad luck getting against the Staff of Homa if you want to R5 it. You may get a few Elegants of the Ends. If it's anything as, like, I think rigged as the last Staff of Homa banner, you're probably going to be getting this one at least twice before you see the Staff of Homa. Characters, again, that I would use it on are Venti, possibly Fischl, if you want, like, the extra support instead of raw damage. Maybe a future Goro character could possibly use this. See, we know he uses a bow. Energy recharge looking pretty good for support. I mean, just saying. And of course, Diona would really appreciate this bow as well. Now here's the real meat and potatoes of this banner out here, because even the 4 stars on the weapon banner are worth getting, okay? It's coming with Sacrificial Sword. Amazing. Best for Xingqiu, hands down. R5 completely busted on him. That is best in slot Xingqiu weapon. You cannot tell me otherwise. That thing is so good for him. Next, you have the Sacrificial Book. Pretty good, too. Really nice for, say, Sucrose, for Elemental Mastery. Get a free cooldown recharge there for more energy popping off out there. You get 2 stacks if you got her at extra constellations. She's going to love that book. Funnily enough, I think that book is actually probably pretty good on Yanfei for, like, if you have Xingqiu, especially if you give him that other sword that's on the banner. The elemental reactions going on there should be popping off, spamming her skills left and right. I think that could be pretty fun for Yanfei. The other weapon that's on there, though, is unfortunately the worst one, and that is the Rain Slasher. It's really not good for anybody. So, it's really bad. But the new weapons in the banner are, if you've seen what the Claymore can do for Claymore characters, being even comparable to 5-star weapons at R1, absolutely insane. You're gonna like these new weapons. The Wavebreaker Fin Polearm, and also the Moen's Moon, I hope I'm saying it right, they're phenomenal. They have a good standard attack-based boost, substat, pretty good. But they come with the benefit of the more energy that your characters have, like all together collectively, the more their elemental burst can do in terms of damage. And when you get multiple refines all in one, you're going to start seeing some nasty support ultimates. So honestly, I think Moen's Moon may be Venti's new best in slot for damage. I'm not even joking. That thing is going to be absolutely disgusting on Venti. If you get that thing R5, I can only imagine how nasty his little vortex of doom is going to be. Which is ironic because I think it's probably better than the actual 5-star bow that you can get. Maybe, possibly. It could be comparable. And of course, the polearm, very good for Zhangling. If you want that big freaking pyro thing going around you like Rafflecopter, that thing is going to be insane with that, especially if you have enough like energy recharge units. If you got like a Raiden Shogun, yo, slap this on your Zhangling, she's gonna be hitting way harder. But of course, if you get the Staff of Homa, that's still probably pretty good. But this might also be comparable to the Staff of Homa. That's how insane we talking here. Funnily enough, the weapon banner is quite possibly the strongest weapon banner I have ever seen. So, like, I guess they're continuing the tradition of completely broken Hu Tao weapon banners. And they're coming hard on this one. I would argue, maybe wail on the weapon banner more than the character banner. But, I mean, the character banner pretty good. I mean, the Toma, the Diona, and, of course, Hu Tao, really good. So that does it for my banner video here. I hope I've informed you guys of what to roll on, gave you some good, useful information. And yeah, if you want to see me on Twitch roll for these characters, because you bet your butt that I kind of want to get a Toma R6 out here, Constellation 6, and a Staff of Homa, follow me on my Twitch. Check it out, man. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be rolling, okay? It's going to be pog. I've already got Toma all set up, ready to go too as soon as he's out. So if you want to see some good Toma action as soon as he's released, follow my stream. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.